AITA for not allowing my SIL and her children into my house when my husband isn't home. My husband's older sister is a mom of 3 ages 9, 8 and 6. SIL allows a lot of behaviors that can be quite destructive or messy from her kids, which is fine in her own house, but at least in mine, I don't like it. My husband has told her before she needs to make it clear that our house rules are different from hers, but she brushed him off. These kids will kick a ball around inside, breaking our possessions more than once. Will bounce on the furniture with shoes on and leave stains on them. Have emptied storage containers in our house on the floor and walked away with what they wanted to get, leaving the rest there. My husband and I have both stepped in and asked them not to, and the response we get back is, "You're not our mom, Dad. I am aware this is true, but it is our home. We have put stuff up only for them to go inside and get it anyway." We said no shoes inside and they straight up said no. They have also gotten other balls when we take them away while they play with them inside. They're the very same at my IL's house. The oldest even told Phil to fuck off when he corrected them. So I made the decision that if my husband wants to deal with all that he can, but while I am home without him they are not coming in. SIL attempted to come over with the kids while my husband was away for work. I told her she wasn't allowed in. I told her to speak to my husband and find out when he's home and she can visit if he allows. She was pissed. My husband told her he decided not to let her in anymore either. But I'm the worst offender in her eyes. AITA. Story 2. AITA for exposing all my coworkers after they said I was lazy. So I work in home care, and recently my boss has informed me that all my coworkers have been complaining about my laziness. They said the house is a mess when they arrive, and I guess the blame is on me. I have 4 coworkers. 1 works on Thursday. 2 work night shifts. 1 works on Friday morning and on the weekend. And I work the weekends. Saturday 4-7 and Sunday 7-7. BTW. We all have the same job role: care for patients and keep the house clean. Every week when I arrive in the house on 4 at Saturday, there's a number of problems. There's dirty clothes filling the kitchen, ants on the drawers, counters, tables, leftover food on the table, leftover dishes, dirty diapers on the ground, an empty fridge and 0 cleaning products. On Saturday, for the 3 hours I work, I do the dishes and clean what I can, throw away the diapers and clean each patient's room, put the dirty clothes in a basket on the laundry room, all that while prepping dinner of something I can put together. Sunday I clean the rest of the house, do grocery shopping, household shopping, and deal with the bug problem. No help to my weekend coworker who doesn't know how to use a laundry machine nor cook how much I try to show her. I told her to make dinner and she made pancakes and jelly. I do all this myself, yet I'm the lazy coworker. I tried to explain to my boss it's unfair, I have to clean the mess of my coworkers and they need to help clean too, but she believes it's me leaving the house like that over the weekend, and said I need to fix myself. So next week when I arrived to my Saturday shift, I took a video of me walking around the house showing how filthy the house was when I first arrived. My job is on the way to my college campus, so I stop by and take quick pictures of the house throughout the week. Sent them all to my boss and again explained these were the conditions of the house. She sent a warning to our work group chat and basically everyone got in trouble. AITA for exposing my coworkers. Story 3. AITA for not giving my son part of his trust fund early because he refuses to sign a prenup with his fiancée. Some background. I have 4 kids. My eldest, John, was with my first wife who died when he was 5. I eventually remarried and got 2 stepdaughters, Lisa and Anne. Then my second wife and I had Mike. My wife and I made sure to give them comfortable lives. When John and Lisa graduated from university, we gifted them condo units. We will do the same when Anne and Mike graduate. Also, all of them have trust funds that will be released when they turn 30. I'm quite proud of my kids. John and Lisa graduated from top universities. John has a high-paying job as an engineer while Lisa pursued a master's degree in business while she worked in marketing. Eventually, she started her own marketing consulting firm while being a part owner of a spa. John recently got engaged to his girlfriend of 2 years and they want to get married by the end of this year. She seems nice. However, she doesn't earn as much as him. My son spends a lot of money on her, on dates and expensive gifts. I understand that it's his money and he can spend it however he wants. She also moved in with him in the condo that I gave him, and as far as I know, she doesn't pay her share of utilities and association fees. And now John is asking to get part of his trust fund so he could use it for the wedding since his fiancée doesn't have much money to contribute for their wedding. Now here's where I might be the asshole. I told him I'd release part of his trust fund early if he draws up a prenup with her. He got angry and told me I was being unfair because I released half of Lisa's trust fund last year to help put up her business. He told me that I was playing favorites. I told him that Lisa did something worthwhile with her trust fund, and while a wedding is worthwhile, I told him it doesn't seem safe to use his fund for a wedding to a girl who doesn't bring much to the table. I told him that I just wanted him to have some security by drawing up a prenup, He got angrier and said I was implying that his fiancée is a gold digger. My wife and the rest of the family refused to take sides. AITA.